Okay, good morning, wonderful people. How are we all? Okay, we are continuing with the ponds. I am always continuing with the ponds, apparently, at the moment. Right, it is a new day and a new level is starting, but we will recap what has occurred. Yeah. So, new level. Let's get myself ready so I can finish my coffee, get my tools out while you guys watch this bit. Level 2 is nearly completed, people. We're nearly there. I mean, you know, really, in all fairness, nowhere near done. But level 2 will be done. Around this stuff. Oh, I've got a notchy bit. There we go. Yeah, maybe. I want to make sure this is right. She said. Right, like I'm fettling it ready so it's completely stone. Okay. Maybe something like that. Nice round curve sweeping around the pond. No idea what I'm writing about at this point. Whew. I don't know how I haven't fell on my butt in this thing yet, but I'm sure it will happen. It's a bit stony at this bit. But it's fine. Perfect, looks like it. Let's see, so anyway. This bit's not so perfect. Oh my god, is this going to be the last bit of level 2? You can't do it! Seems to be just shoving all this down here. Not. It's like I'm paddling. Like, you know. I'm amusing myself at this stage. I'm getting covered in it. I don't like it. Contrary to belief, I don't like mud. Never have. And yet, all my jobs I've ever had seems to be consistent of mud and shit. Excuse my language. But you know, such is life. Is it? No. Level 2! Oh. Woohoo! Don't jump, okay. But level 2 is completed. It doesn't feel completed because the wheelbarrow's still there, so bear with me a momento because this will not do. I just had a vision then of me grabbing the wheelbarrow and tipping it all back in, so we're not going to tempt fate. I just take them off, put it out and end up with it being chucked back in. Oh my lord. Okay. That's it. Level 2 is completed. That has taken longer than expected, because all it has done since my last video is rain. There's a dirty big black cloud there. It's already rained on me this morning, but my aim was to complete level 2, which was, well, you can tell that's where the water starts, because for some unknown reason, as I'm digging, it's moving with me. Probably means I'm digging slightly more downhill. Hey ho. Right, the reason why you can see this bit has been left, I don't know how big this is, and I don't have a tape measure. I will stick it up somewhere here at the bottom. Originally when I wanted the pond, and it was all mapped out, we had all these ideas going between us all, and there was meant to be some form of like planted area, like waterfall type thing, situation, structure going on with it. But it was just ideas and spit barreling. Obviously I live out in the country, I have trees all around me, I have nature all around me, I also have a mess behind me, all that. So I wanted it to look natural, hence why it's an in-ground pond. So I just, yeah, I wanted that area. Gaz, bless him, after watching my last video and had a discussion with him, he came up with an idea of having a planted area this end of the pond. Now obviously we all know that koi don't like plants. Well no, koi love plants, but they love to rip them up. So what I'm going to do, on Gazzy's suggestion and advice, is I'm going to leave this little area here, put a barrier up, if you want, like a burn up on the edge here. Not quite as high as the top of the pond, but just a little bit, so it's like that much below the edge. So then the koi can't get in there, they can't beach themselves, they can't do anything stupid, but they also can't get to the plants that I want, which will be some reeds and some other stuff. I haven't decided yet, but fill it with gravel, put some plants in. That's the idea. Now obviously if something changes, it's not a mass problem, it's only that much of the pond left. I can keep going down if I want to. It's not like I filled it back in, it just, I haven't dug that part. So, level 2 is completed. I am now dying for a coffee, possibly something to eat. It's probably gone lunchtime. I don't even know how long now I've been out here. But yeah, so level 2 is completed. Now the decision is, every time I've done a level, I've gone from that end. Should I change direction and start this end? Or shall I go back up to where there's no water? Maybe I should go up to where there's no water and start that end again. Maybe that might be the thing, because yes, and I did empty the well the other day again. It's filling up nicely. This was higher. It's fine, it's not a problem, people. We are going to keep going. We are going to keep persisting forwards in a forward, semi, maybe sideways, slightly motion. Level 2 done! Woohoo! I'm stuck. Ah, there we go. Okie dokie. Right, level 2. No, level 3. Level 2 is complete. This is a bit stodgy. It's always the hardest bit, is to actually start a new line. And I know that sounds daft, but it is. Yeah. That's it. Row 3 has begun. Ugh. In there. Oh my god, this is really wet. Well, the surface is very wet. I'm stuck. Like the very top layer is extremely sticky. But the bottom layer is still fairly solid. And it's heavy. That is okay. Okay, this looks a bit sandy. Oh well, a bit. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we're gonna keep going. Okay, so there we go. Level 3 has begun. We are breaking new ground. I feel like if I'm going to go on my butt, it's going to be very much this level, because this is extremely sticky. Ugh. I may need to think of new tactics, because this there isn't really any, is there? There isn't really any new tactics. You just got to keep digging and keep hoping that it's going to be okay, Vicky. I'm going to get this done. I had a very quick vision then of that going straight through my foot. Maybe we will back off of that bit a little bit. It would help if I could move my feet. Not even lying to you. Oh look, there's more stuck on the bloody shovel than what there is coming out. But anyway, I will continue with this, because you know, there's no point you keep watching me dig hole. I should imagine it gets a bit boring after a while. So I will show you when there's a little bit more progress than just this bit. Look at it. It's all sticky. Okay. Whew. I had a thought as I was cleaning off my boots, not that they look very clean because I've been on the yard, but and cleaning all the dirt off my shovel, thinking I can't dig in this, this is ridiculous. I had a brain fart. It happens. We're gonna go a bit, maybe like there or something. What? There you go. I can stand on that. It'll be fine. Hopefully I won't get as muddy, and hopefully I won't fall on my butt when I jump onto it. Okay, we're in. She says she's gonna dig on a plank. This is actually happening. Okay, because I'm determined. Oh. Oh. Oh God. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. What is the worst that can happen? That's better. I don't feel like I'm sinking as much. This is epic. See, now why doesn't my brain think of these things quicker? I apologise, you're at a bit of a funny angle. I might change that angle. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I was seriously thinking about giving up. I'm thinking, I can't do this. This is just too sodden wet and sticky. And if I'm being honest, probably a little bit over my capabilities of a person, but after a coffee and I sat down on my little thinking step, which is the well, and looking at the hole, I thought, no, it's fine, we're okay, we can do this. This is much easier. Right, now, hopefully, I can see what's underneath it. When I get down to it, eventually, she says. There's definitely something hard under here. Okay, well, that's that wheelbarrow full. New step thing seems to be working. I need to move it that way. How am I going to do that without standing in mud? And before someone says it, you could have done with a longer one. I know. I couldn't find one. Is that bit? Oh, that bit's fairly. Woo! That bit's fairly solid. Look. And maybe. Oh, I'm stepping in it again. Put it all over my hands. I do with another bit, can I? I'll see if I can find one at a later date. But at the moment, we're good. Right, let me go and empty this. Okay, so there you go. That's where we're to right now. Right, level 3 has begun. So yeah, so from this end to the bit there, this bit, is now 20 foot. Give or take, because obviously it's on an arc, so, but from the middle of that area to the middle of there is now 20 foot. So we've taken roughly around 6 foot off of it with the planted gravel area that's going in there. Yeah, I'm knackered, as you can tell. I'm huffing and puffing. Another board has been found, so now we have 2 boards. Oh, well, that's the royal we, obviously. I have 2 boards. So yeah, that's a fair chunk down. I mean, that's got to be what, I don't know. I could go and get the tape measure again, but I can't be bothered. I am absolutely shattered. So yeah, it's a couple of hours spent on that, believe it or not. Am I going to hit target? I remember me setting myself that really stupid target. No. No, I'm not. I'm not going to hit that target. But it doesn't matter really, does it? As long as it gets done and it gets completed, I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? But it was my own silly fault for setting myself goals when they're clearly unachievable. Never mind, eh? But yeah, I'm gonna get done. It's slow because, you know, it's heavy and I have other things to be doing and all of the things. So I'm still glad I'm doing it this time of year, even though it's stodgy and wet and muddy. I'm still glad I'm doing it. So yeah, well needs emptying again. So that's yeah, the next time I come out to do that, probably tomorrow, I will be emptying the well, get that emptied so it can continue to drain. It's doing an alright job, in all fairness. It's taking a bit off, but obviously, you know, it keeps bloody raining, doesn't it? So yeah, so for now, people, update on the pond. We've started level 3 and there's definitely going to have to be a level 4, possibly maybe a level 5. So, but either way, we will get this done, come hell or high water. High water is a literal. So for now, wonderful people, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to go and do the horses, and then I'm going to grab a coffee and I don't know what else. So for now, bye bye.